to Lake Shasta, a reservoir in Shasta County, California. It began to store water in 1944 due to the impounding of the Sacramento River. It is the 9th tallest dam in the United States. This past week, it was hit pretty hard by the top anglers for the Wild West Bass Trail Super Clean Showdown, with Nick Wood of Little Shasta, California, solidifying a solid win for a 3-day tournament. Now, this weekend, it's up to multiple kayak anglers to battle it out in a dual tournament event for the California Bass Nation Kayaks and the Wild West Bass Trail Kayak. Come along as I share my experience with you on this journey.
Hello, hi. It's my first time here. I have a reservation for a room.
Okay, what's the last name?
Under Taurus.
Alright, so these are your room keys with your room number, and this is your parking pass. It also covers launching the kayaks and everything like that.
Okay. Thank you so much. And what was your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, thank you, Jessica, for your help. I really appreciate this. Have a good one. Ooh, this is sweet. Nice. Got myself a little coffee maker. AC's rolling. Light to work at. The station. The bed for where all the action's gonna happen. We're gonna be doing all that rigging all night. Rigging and jigging. And vanity mirror. Okay, the winner. Bathroom's here, sweet. Okay, shower, perfect. And last but not least, ooh, the extra bed. All right, love it. Let's do it. Hello, everyone. Thank you, as always, for following and keeping up to date with all the latest posts. So we have made it here finally to Lake Shasta after a 3.5-hour drive. Yeah, not for the faint of heart, but I am solo today. It is Thursday the 3rd. Yeah, Thursday the 3rd. I'm gonna be out here at Lake Shasta trying to pre-fish one additional half day. Tell you what, getting up here on your own without any help from family members or supportive friends is very difficult. I want to give big thanks to my wife for helping me pack all this stuff up, fishing gear, clothes, food, everything. So thank you also to my good fishing buddy, Lugo, who's not going to be able to make it this time out. Unfortunately, he is stuck with work and he has priorities, which is family. And you know what? Got to do what you got to do. The hotel that I'm staying at is at Bridge Bay at Shasta Lake. Now, this is the first time staying here. Got a really good deal due to the Wild West Bass Trail since they're helping support with most of the events this year and every year. They got a good setup, so I was able to get in here with a discount as a tournament competitor of a $50 discount, which means my room is good for $100 a night. Really good deal in my opinion. You could Airbnb, but yeah, you won't be as close to the water, so that's why I chose to do this, and plus to support the local community that is also supportive of the Wild West Bass Trail and other fishing areas and recreational. So, as you can see, I am having some tuna, water, some bread that I brought from home, Gatorade, chocolate chip, Cliff Bar, chocolate chip Cliff Bar, and I gotta get grubbing because I gotta get back into the water and I gotta start fishing. I gotta see what's going on this side of the lake that I've already pre-planned. So, I wanna thank you guys for joining me, and as always, if you like what you see, remember, like, share, subscribe. If not, it's all good. It's fine with me. Just appreciate your views. And let's hope today we can find a good amount on a certain side of the lake. Thanks for watching. Though this isn't technically somewhere the competition is going to allow you to launch from, the reason I'm coming all the way over here is I'll be able to save some time from going around this big loop that I'll show you here on Google Maps, so I can just get into the water and start fishing. But yeah, it's kind of hairy here, but YOLO, right? Only live once. Good thing I got a lift and 4-wheel drive. Let's get this going. Okay. As they say, the jig is up. Don't want the jig. Psych. They don't want the drop shot. There. Let's try something. This one's working, I guess. Here we go. Got someone following. And okay. Got a follower. Now let's get him to commit. Shot, because this thing is just like, hello, right here. When we cross the road, stuck with that. Alright, had a really good bite earlier. Unfortunately, battery died out. So since the battery died on me, the grind continues. Been fishing for maybe like about 2 hours now, and there's bites, but I can't get any to fully commit. So I've been throwing the Kayak. In a rock, or the tree pounder. Nah, come on, man. Yeah, I think I got a stump or something here, man. I keep messing with my emotions here. Been a challenge over here. Been really trying multiple avenues. I really worked one area down, but I got to keep moving faster though. So for tomorrow's pre-fish, I think I got one. Yay! There we go. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Ooh. There we go. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Shasta bass. Ooh, this guy's pale. I hope he's okay. All right. What's up, Mr. Shasta Bass? I am here. Hopefully you are not. Yeah. Yep, see? That's exactly where I wanted to get him too. All right. I gotcha. So there we go. This would be a keeper. And I'm happy with this one. And what are we gonna tell Mr. Shasta Bass for 22? Subscribe. All right, let's get a picture of this one because I am proud as hell of this one. Here we go. Took a 3.5 hour trip out to Shasta, staying for a couple days, and they are here. So yeah, let's just hope we can stay on them. So pre-fishing for today and tomorrow. They wish me luck. Let's make sure you get, all right, easy. Now go up. Put a little good fight on that guy though. So let's keep this party going because one is not enough. Yeah, so that's again on the Dobbins jig head with the Kitech 3.4 or 3.5. Did his job. Let's go again. Let that boy sit for a bit. And I mean, I would have loved to see him on the Panoptics when he bit, but you know, I wasn't really focused on that at the moment. I was just letting that thing sit, really working it out. But let's just hope we can find some more of these guys that are creeped up over here that are hungry. Because I'm gonna definitely mark this area knowing that they're here. So and that last one I caught was coming towards off the bank, so that's gonna be my game plan for now, is just to keep hitting that bank and then transition between the bank and some deeper waters. But I honestly think a lot of these guys too are gonna be coming down to they should be start moving down to the deeper waters. So, you know, it was a very subtle bite too. It wasn't like the usual where they slam it. This was just like very like muddy. You just like barely feel it. And then I set the hook and lo and behold. So let's just keep this thing going. Safety, right? Oh no. Hey Matt, my line snapped. It seems like when I was on the water today at Bridge Bay Point. I'm just now making it back to the bank on using my trolling motor, but I'm hoping you guys may have a fix or an extra line that I can buy from you. If you can, please let me know. My phone number is 510-586-9289. My name is Austin Torres. I brought my kayak to you before. Thanks, Matt. Well, what can I say? After a day of what is it, a quarter of a day? Quarter day of pre-fishing. And yeah, no skunk. It's pretty much the same pattern, but if not in different areas of what the previous Wild West Bass Trail Tournament that just came through on the bass boat we're catching them on. So it's confirmed just to stick within that realm. But on the other hand, I have some other problems. My steering unit just crapped out on me. So what does that mean to me? just another obstacle, technically. And quite frankly, I'm used to it. This wouldn't be the first time that I've had these type of issues that have occurred, so it's no big deal. Just comes with, you know, the territory. So, where do we begin? Yeah, as you can see, fishing today was pretty good. I ended up catching one fish on the bait that everyone else is catching them on. And to top it off, as you can see in the video footage, yeah, my cable to my steering system, to my steering rudder, to my steering handle, that thing snapped. So I'd say it's about maybe a year or maybe 2 years old. So I didn't think that they would break that quick, but maybe it's just something that's, you know, comes with the territory. So I am going to be meeting up tomorrow with out there with Headwater Adventures Company, and they're going to give me a hand with putting that cable on. Thankfully, you know, I was able to reach out to them, and they got back to me pretty quick, which is I'm very thankful. So I got a pretty cool gift for last Father's Day called, maybe it's like 2 years ago, called Jetboil. Jetboil, what it is, it basically heats up your water or soup or whatever else you may have that you want to heat up, and allows you to boil it under 5 minutes. And that way you can grab something to eat quickly without worrying so much about, you know, having the amenity of a kitchen, a full size, all that stuff. So I have to improvise. So what I'm gonna have here for dinner is I got myself some Progresso soup, and I'm gonna boil the sucker here and let it cool down. And then I will be grubbing on some soup for the night. It's been a pretty long day, so I'm just like ready to, you know, call it a night. But I still have some tackle that I gotta set up, so I'm not completely out of the water yet. So due to my issue today that happened with the cable coming off of basically the handle, and wasn't able to really control my steering setup anymore through the handle and via rudder on my Native Titan 12. So I was kind of put in a really deep pinch, and you know, I really thought that my only resource was going to be just to go ahead and contact Headwater Adventure Companies, which they got back to me quickly too after I reached to them. But just for the hell of it, I put a SOS out to you know, the California Bass Nation and the Wild West Bass Trail, just to see if anybody who was coming up would have an additional, if they would have an additional cable for me to use. And yeah, luckily for me, I came across a gentleman by the name of Bob Zhang. You may know him under Instagram, BJZ Fishing, Brian Johnson Zebra Fishing. Yeah, he reached back to me, and he was just getting off of the water and told me that he had a potential spare that I could, you know, have. And me being the type of person I am, I wanted to go ahead and compensate him for him. I didn't want to get it for free, but surprisingly, he just told me it was no big concern, that it's just cable, so it's just a rope, so he wasn't going to charge me for it. I still tried to offer him some money, but anyways, the point is, thank you. I'd like everyone, if you get a chance, to go ahead and check out BJZ Fishing. He's really good. He's always on them when he's out here fishing, and when it comes to times for tournaments, he is one of the top sticks out here. But just a big shout out and respect for the camaraderie to all the other people who reached out to me also as well. I want to thank you, and this is one of the beautiful parts I like about bass fishing, especially from a kayak. In the kayak group, everybody's very friendly. You know, you come across, you can wave, say hello, just have some dock talk. But that's one of the beautiful things I like about kayak fishing with such groups as the Wild West Bass Trail or California Bass Nation. Everybody comes out, shines hard, and it's all with the good intentions of having a great time and helping each other. And that really correlates and lines up with my type of personality also. So if by chance, if you guys are ever in a pinch on a tournament day or the day before, you know, reach out, put it on Wild West Bass Trail, hashtag them on Instagram or California Bass Nation. You'd be surprised the amount of help you'll get. Everybody truly steps up who can, and I am very thankful and respect the hell out of that. So hopefully my soup should be done because it's starting to boil and my dinner's about to get going. But check in with you guys in a bit. Soup is served.